How's it going, everyone? We're back this week with our vinyl new release vlog video. So we missed you last week because we had the Radiohead in-store thing, we were a bit busy. So I just picked out a few from last week that are worth mentioning. So first up with that we have two new Bowie reissues. So we have Live in Santa Monica 1972, great track list on the live album, and the other live album, Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, the original motion picture soundtrack. So the two Bowies are in. We have Funk's Finest, the Red Hot Chili Peppers new album came out last week as well. So it's their first album since 1989 without Rick Rubin producing. So it has Danger Mouse. So good album. Listening to it a good bit, and it's definitely growing on me compared to the first time I heard it. So a bit different, a bit more mellow. Someone told me today they're getting more mellow with old age. So that could be true. That could be true. Also last week, The Answer, Northern Irish rock heroes, The Answer released very limited run of their debut album for its 10th anniversary, Rise. So I think there's only 1,000, number 412 out of 1,000. So really rare. They're going on tour promoting this album again for the anniversary. So great album if you like kind of 1970s hard rock music. It's one for you. And we also last week got in a Sonic Youth Spinehead Sessions reissue. This was near to impossible to even get on CD or LP before this reissue. So Sonic Youth Grunge Pioneers, they're in. Mumford & Sons have a new EP out, which came out last week as well. So that's that one. Haven't heard it myself yet. And finally for last week was a reissue of the classic Play by Moby. So they were all out last week that we didn't get a chance to do a video for. So we're on to this week. We have the next in the series of the Blossoms 10-inch EPs. This one called Getaway, so it's a 3-track 10-inch. So I know there's a few of you collecting them. We have the next in the Deep Purple catalogue being reissued, the self-titled third album from '69, I think it was. It was actually the last album to feature the original lineup, so that's the next out in the Deep Purple reissues. We have Little Feet, Feet Don't Fail Me Now. So this was their 4th album, I think, as well. So if you're into Southern rock, swamp rock, I think they call it, that's the 2nd or 3rd Little Feet reissue that's after coming out. So we have a lovely John Williams Star Wars Force Awakens original soundtrack. Now this is on it's a very, very limited hologram experience that you get with it. So it's someone sent us a video of it. It looks fairly cool. Some light comes off the gatefold sleeve while the record's playing, and it has the Millennium Falcon then hovering above your record as it's spinning. So it's very interesting. It's worth looking up. If you YouTube it now or something, I'd say it would be up there. But it's a nice one. Also this week we have Alt J live at Red Rocks, so I'd say it's fairly limited. It's a nice double vinyl and DVD. We also have CD, DVD and Blu-ray kind of ultra pack of it, but for any Alt J fans, that's it. We have a reissue of Paul McCartney's 1970 debut record called McCartney, so that only came in this week as well, so for any Paul fans out there. And the first of the Bad Company live albums, they released a double CD a couple of months ago of Live 1977 and 1979. So 77 has come out now. It's recorded in Texas, probably the most classic era of the band. So once again, any hard rock fans can't go wrong. And last but not least, of the short this week, we have the Travelling Wilburys, the best supergroup of all time, arguably. We have their Volume 1 and Volume 3 albums in a deluxe box set. Also as a bonus 12-inch with previously unreleased and unheard material on it. So I know Volume 1 and Volume 3 were very, very difficult to get as well by the lads. So if you're a fan of Roy Orbison or Tom Petty or Bob Dylan, Jeff Lynne, everyone, you know, it's one for you. So that's us for this week anyway, guys. Thank you very much. Be sure to subscribe below and check out musiczone.ie for all comings and goings. Thank you.